Hello there and welcome. Today's video, building an enjoyable business. I thought I'd like to share some thoughts with you about that. If you're like me, you're in business, okay? Most of the people who watch my videos have some sort of business interest or involvement, okay? And it can be bloody tough at times, right? And it's lonely. It can be darn lonely at times as well, not just tough. And apart from being tough and apart from being lonely, it can be frustrating. But then you've got those moments of happiness, right? When you all of a sudden you've achieved something. You got maybe your first subscriber or your first sale or your 1,000 subscriber or your biggest sale or your new team member or whatever it could be, right? And they are moments of happiness for you. But the problem is those moments of happiness are pretty darn fleeting, right? They are. They're fleeting because they come and then they go. And they go because once you've achieved that result, that gives you the happiness, you're thinking, well, what's next, okay? What do I have to do next? You just don't sit around, okay? So therefore, once again, you put yourself under a bit more pressure. And my question to you is this. I'm not asking you, are you successful? I'm asking you, are you really happy in your business? Are you really enjoying what you're doing? Or are you going through the bloody motions because you're forced to do this because you need to put food on the table for your family? Tough question, but I want you to think about that. And it's rhetorical, okay? I'm not expecting you to put that in the comments of this video, although I hope you do leave some comments for me and share this video if you think other people can benefit from it. But the real question I'm asking you is, are you happy? Are you enjoying what you're doing? And if not, what are you going to do about it? My name is Beckenham, the village marketer, and as always, talking to you from my little Thai village way up near the Cambodian border. And today I want to share with you some thoughts that may help you have a more fulfilling business experience. That's really my objective, a more fulfilling business experience, all right? The key point is this. Let's look at how in the heck can you build an enjoyable business? Well, first of all, let me put this to you. If your results are not as what you expected, then I want you to be honest with yourself. Okay? Are you full-time? Are you part-time? Or are you sometime? Okay? Think that through and be honest, because if you're just sometime and you're not consistent, okay, then do not expect the results, because it's not going to happen. Because it's bloody hard work to run a business, okay? It's really important. But more important than that, don't let the results you get kill your enthusiasm. Don't do that, okay? I mean, results are just one aspect of your business life. And sure, right now you may not be achieving the results that you're wanting, okay? For whatever reason that may be. I mean, I have coaching clients of mine who really want to achieve more results than what they're getting. Some have achieved brilliant results, and I'm so proud of them. I get excited for them. But others are struggling a bit, okay? And they might be asking themselves, what's going on, okay? Well, sometimes you've got to be darn patient. Sometimes you've got to look at yourself and think, am I putting in? Am I really applying what I'm learning? Or am I just doing it every now and again? And if I am putting in everything I can, then what else is missing, okay? You need to be, part of enjoying your business is to truly be honest with yourself, okay? Do not live in a fool's paradise. That's what I'm trying to get at, okay? Next one. By the way, very important this. Whenever you feel that you are working too hard, you're probably bloody right, okay? And what you need to do, and especially if you're a high-performing type of person, you need to stop. And you're probably thinking, Peter, come on. On the one hand, I'm not getting the results I want. On the other hand, you're telling me to stop. Well, let me share this with you. You may not realize it, but you could be burnt out already. You could be absolutely burnt out already and you don't even know it, okay? Physically and mentally. And if you're burnt out, then there's no way you're going to help other people. And there's no way you're going to be able to build relationships if you want, because you don't have any zing left in you. Burnt out can burn relationships. Be careful. If you're burnt out, you can burn relationships. In your haste and in your greed and in your necessity to get some cash flow. Be careful with that. Be careful, all right? What you need to do is love yourself. What you need to do is recharge yourself. What you need to do is, and this is coming from me, this is pretty ironic, okay? Because I am the world's worst offender of taking a break. Even though I'm 73, there, but he's nearly 74, I need to slow it down. I need to stop sometimes. And I can tell you it's bloody difficult. But I can do it by taking what I call active rest. Active rest. In other words, there's no way I can just sit around and fold my arms and sit and do nothing. Even if I'm burnt out, I can't do that. I never have been able to do that, right? But I can do active rest. Now, what that means is do something different. And this can help you become more enjoyable in your business. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a recharge. Give yourself a refresh. Do something different. Maybe it's exercise. Maybe something with your hands, okay? Maybe you like knitting or gardening. In my case, I can tell you what it is, model railroading. I love creating model railroads. That gives me a break, okay? And for some, I don't know what it is psychologically, but whatever it is, I can refresh by doing things like that, okay? So unwind, that's the key issue. Next thing, in order to have more enjoyable business, stop filling your head with other people's ideas of how you should be successful. Okay? It's your business. It's your life. It's your call. It's not theirs. Okay? Just because they are successful, do not assume anything. Okay? By all means, learn from them. Learn from them for sure. Okay? But when you're learning from them, please understand this, that what you see in their success is an end result of a lot of effort and maybe a lot of failures, okay? So if you want an enjoyable business, stop comparing yourself against other people. Don't do that. Learn from them and then simply acknowledge that, okay? And then put in place and go little step by step by step and appreciate each little step of success that you achieve. If you do that, you don't put yourself under so much pressure, okay? Leave the results. Think about everything else. I mean, put it this way. Look at what you're doing right now, whatever it may be. Let's say you're making Facebook Lives. 12 months ago, could you have done that? Okay? Maybe you're doing Facebook posts or blog posts or whatever it may be, or creating emails or whatever it is you're doing. Think back 12 months. Could you have done that? Could you see yourself doing that 12 months ago? And maybe the answer is no. And if that's the case, you should be congratulating yourself because you have grown. You have transformed. You've transitioned yourself. And these are the things sometimes you forget. You need to acknowledge these things. You need to appreciate these things. And that will then make you put more realism in terms of your business and give you a better sense of enjoyment because you start to really appreciate where you've come from. And if you continue to do this, I can tell you it will happen. The enjoyment you're having will give you the results you want. Just don't make the results the focus. If you make the results your focus, you put yourself under so much darn pressure, you're going to burn out. Okay? Don't do that. That's the point I'm trying to get to you, right? And remember, if you take these small steps and get small wins, right? Whatever it may be, you get your first 100 email subscribers, or you get your first $10,000 month. Whatever it is, that's a good win, right? Not a small one. But whatever it is, okay, these wins compound, right? That's exactly what the successful people you're looking up to did. They didn't have some magic overnight success button, bang like that, and come up with a success. They built on small steps of success, and they compounded and they compounded. And they probably enjoyed and appreciated each step. Okay, and that gave them the opportunity to do where they are right now, okay? So that's key. Don't compare. Don't put yourself under pressure. That will give you a much more enjoyable experience. Next one, lead from your heart. Write your own darn love story about your business. Now you might be thinking, what's he talking about now? I'm saying this to you. Get to understand and appreciate every single prospective person for your business. really get to understand them, really get to appreciate them and your customers, right? And then give from your heart. Really give, really surprise them. Go beyond what they expect, okay? If you're feeling down, okay, and you're not getting the sales results you want, don't feel sorry for yourself. Give even more. Give even more, okay? If you lead from your heart, okay, you will be able to write a new love story about your business. And by giving from your heart, I can tell you, you will always be giving from a place of integrity. You'll always be giving from a place of honesty, and you'll always be giving from a place of transparency. And those three things, integrity, honesty, and transparency, two things about that. One, they are contagious, truly contagious, right? And secondly, it's great leadership, truly great leadership. All right. One more for you, and connect it in two more. Hang in there. Next one. Make sure every connection you make, especially on social media, create it as a safe place, a safe space for people. In other words, when they connect with you, they don't feel threatened. When they connect with you, they enjoy it. When they connect with you, they look forward to talking with you more, okay? Because you have not rammed anything down their throat. If you want an enjoyable business, then it's going to be based on enjoyable relationships. And enjoyable relationships come through trust. And trust comes from creating a safe space where people will open up with you. They'll open up with you more than they've opened up with anybody else. And when they do, you truly respect that and you treat it and you appreciate the fact that these people are showing their vulnerabilities to you. I mean, this is an extraordinary part of a relationship building exercise, okay? If you do that, watch what happens to your relationships. Watch what happens to your business potential. That's the outcome. Remember, don't put the business potential as a result up front. Build first. That's the key point. Because helping people, I can tell you, is way more powerful than any form of fear or self-doubt you have about you and your business, okay? Truly important. So make every connection you have, make every person you come in contact with, make them feel special. Now, not all are going to be customers of yours. And if you're smart, you still make them special, but you also go through a process of disqualifying them if they're not going to meet your particular objective. But you're kind with them, okay? And you're honest with them. Very important, okay? And the most important thing is this. With connections you make, if you want an enjoyable business, do not go into the connection where they're thinking, what can I get out of this? I wonder what I can get out of this. Or how will this help my bottom line? Or how much do you think I can sell them? Or I wonder if they'll buy my top product or my next product. Or I wonder if they'll buy if you're a network marketer, whether they'll buy my product or become one of my leaders. If you have that thinking, you're going to ruin the enjoyable potential of your business. Don't do that. Instead, with every connection you make, think, how can I help this person? How can I serve them? Huge difference, right? Put the result away. I keep telling you all the time in this video, put the result away. If you want a more enjoyable business, that's what you need to do. Focus on what you do best. Come from your heart. Come from your heart, and I can assure you, if you do that, you will build a business created on a whole range of little acts of caring and kindness. And if you can do that, right, you are in a powerful position to have a very successful, enjoyable, and fulfilling business. That's my message for today. I truly hope you get hold of it, because that's really a thing that's missing in many people right now. Stop thinking bottom line. Stop thinking money, and instead think about how you can help, serve, and care for people. All right? If you do that, you will have enjoyment, you'll have fulfillment, and you'll have all the success you want. Okay. My call to action today, and thank you for the hearts, my call to action today is I have a group, Your Next Level. If you're interested in that, this has nothing to do with more sales, even though I'm involved in sales, okay? And I love sales. But the idea is how to take you, not just your business, how to take you to your next level as well. If you're interested, come and join us. Okay, hope you found it helpful. Until next time, share this video, please, if you think someone can benefit from it. If you know someone who's struggling, okay? If you know someone who's really going through a tough time, okay, maybe some thoughts I've shared could help them. Until next time, bye for now. Thank you. Bye-bye.